Alrighty guys, here, welcome to another video here today. Today we are gonna talk about 5 brilliant add-ons that is gonna help you climb the arena ladder and get some more rating and improve your skills generally, awareness, you name it. So some of these here you may know as a aspiring arena player. Some of these are quite common. Some of these here I just learned about while researching this video. So there should be something for everyone. And if you watch to the end, guys, I'll leave a little spicy weaker for you there. Oh shit. Alright, gotta go. So if you like and enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and ring the bell for more notification. We are doing both PvE and PvE guides and videos. So whether you're most two or if you're a bit for both, definitely check it out. Also, I stream over on twitch.tv/KillerChris. There will be a link to that in the description below, as long as links to all the add-ons and the special wig aura that I've saved for later here. That has been a massive help for me. And check out our partners, Esports Nutrition. They make ELX in various flavors. One of my personal favorites is this one here, the lemon lime blast flavor. So check those out in the description as well. If you decide to try something out using my link, you'll also support my content. So thank you very much for that. And now, on with the video. So the first one, this one here, you might be familiar with. It is called Gladius. It's basically a enemy name frame that shows you the following things. It shows you DRs. It shows you enemy debuffs. It shows you if they have the spells, health bar. Also allows you to quickly target and set focus targets on your enemy teammates and see them. It also comes with a bunch of other stuff included other than the display. It's really good add-on and basically mandatory to tracking trinkets and DRs. That is what I personally primarily use it for. So like what you want to use this for here is to make sure you don't DR your stuns at big CC cooldowns. Tossing a blind or a heart into a DR can be very devastating if you did not mean to do so. So Gladius definitely just a great piece of information here, especially for new players that have no clue what's going on yet. So definitely go in and give Gladius a try. I'm not going to cover too much into this here because mostly everybody knows this one. Alrighty then. The second add-on we are gonna talk about is Omnibar. Omnibar shows you which spells enemies have used and what they have on cooldown. Then you can also track interrupts. You can track a bunch of different things of your enemy teams, so you can actually see their cooldowns instead of you having to like memorize. Okay, have there been 2 minutes since the pop wings? I don't know. Is Vendetta coming up soon? What about kidney shot? Also, really good add-on here, especially to help you make like informed decision when you're playing a really fast-paced gameplay as we are playing here in this season here. Omnibar, 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. One of the things that you can do with Omnibar that personally I haven't done, mainly due to another add-on later, is that you can actually take Omnibar and split it out, so you have like a bar for your interrupts, a bar for your defensives, and a bar for offensives. It is an amazing tool and highly recommended. Next up on the list is Arena Team Tracker. Arena Team Tracker is an add-on that allows you to see not your enemies' cooldowns like Omnibar, but allows you to see your teammates' cooldowns. So if you're saying, hey, do you have defensives? The priest is too slow to answer. You'll know. All right, might be time to bubble. If you don't have Arena Team Tracker will tell you what he has available. And in combination with a lot of other add-ons, you can actually like be informed whether or not you should use some cooldowns. Overlapping cooldowns is one of the biggest faults that players are doing and eventually costing them games. Like many games are segmented into goals, so like you have like each team has their goal, right? So one team pops their cooldowns and tries to kill one of your team players, right? What you have to do to that is counter that with a defensive, otherwise you'll die. Correct? And if you are overlapping too many cooldowns, using too much to counter their go, you'll survive, you'll be fine, right? But you might not have anything to answer for their next go. As Shadowlands PvP has been very much fast-paced, I think it will be definitely a good idea to get. Also, make sure you communicate with the ones you're playing with together to like organize when and where you use each abilities. For example, if you can survive a massive amount of burst, let's say, I don't know, warrior and some other class. Every arena comp in the game, by the way, warrior and some other class. You might not want to use your red paladin's bubble if you can counter it with some other cooldowns that maybe isn't as valuable. So something to think about. Arena Team Tracker, definitely a good choice. Alright. Second to last. BigDebuffs. BigDebuffs will show you a little icon on your frame where you have your health bar and your basically your portrait of your character. It will change into a debuff or a buff. So if you, let's say you have a wings on you or whatever you have up of cooldowns, or if you're in a stun or in a fear, it will swap out your portrait so you quickly can see what you actually are having in that on you, so you can make a decision, so you don't have to look at your debuff bars. It keeps everything nice and centered and clean. What debuffs or BigDebuffs also does is it allows you to set those outside of your party or raid frames. So personally, what I like to do is I like to take the debuffs, mainly the spellable debuffs and or CCs, and make them really big so I can see whenever I need to sank my healer in an arena match, so we don't accidentally play a game and he's sitting half a stun and I sank him when there's 2 seconds left. It's not going to be as valuable as if I saw that right away. Therefore, BigDebuff can give you some extra speed in your gameplay without having to have this massive overview of where everybody is and what is happening. It makes it a lot quicker, and it gets that information to your eyeballs a lot faster, which means you can react faster, which means you can outplay your enemies. That is if they're not also using big debuffs, which most people are. So try and do that and just get the hang of it. It cleans up a lot of mistakes, especially in the lower brackets. You can actually get quite a far ahead if you use stuff like big debuffs and make sure that you can see when your healer is in a CC and if you need a defensive to use for that. Alrighty, guys. The last one. The last add-on I have for you guys, which is a bit of a gem. I've saved the best for last. Don't get me wrong, guys. I've definitely saved the best for last. This one is called Nameplate Cooldowns, and it revolves a lot around Omnibar. But it is not Omnibar. It is better. Instead of having each of the abilities that have been used down in a bar or stuff like that, it puts it on the nameplates as the enemy players, so you can see who has used what cooldowns on the nameplates. You can actually, it follows him around on the target. It is super handy. I'll show you some, that'll be footage on the screen here of it, of course, and you can see just how powerful this add-on is. So this is this has cleaned up so many of my mistakes. So, maybe I don't want to use all my cooldowns here. Maybe I just want to force a little bit. Maybe we can bait them into using some of the defenses before we outweigh that defenses and just clap them. Or do I need to use a defensive? Are they going to pop some cooldowns on me and just smack me with an avatar and a Kyrian spear? Likely not, because it's on cooldown. Right, you can see this now, and it's right there in the face. It's right in where you're looking. It is a beautiful add-on, and I definitely recommend you guys downloading it. As everything else, there'll be a link in the description as well. All right, I promised you a little bonus here if you watch the video to the end, and we're pretty much there. And here it is. It is a little weak aura. It gives you a little pling notification in your ears and says on your screen, healer in CC. And that is basically what it's called, healer in CC. It's a great weak aura. It shows you what CC it is, so you'll know, can I dispel this? Is it a fear? All right, I can say that. ADDON, I can say that too. Do I need to use some personals? And when you hear that, you can basically pop an offensive right away when you see that. Because then you'll actually be able to stop that go, because you can almost guarantee if they put your healer in a full CC, bam, they're going to come for you. So, healers in C, Shield of Vengeance. And you have a better chance of surviving. Massive help. I'll leave a link to the weak aura here in the description where you can download it. It's one I've been using, and it was actually a surprise to me from my guildie. So thank you very much, Chan. And that concludes the video for this time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.